Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing an Evie doll cake from the movie The Descendants. Ooh. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work with our cake. Now, if you want to get an in-depth look at how I got my cake to this point, there is a video for you in the description box. And then once you're here, we're going to take our Evie doll, place her in the middle of the cake, and then seal her in with a little bit of blue fondant. So for her top, I'm going to roll out the blue fondant and then cut out a long rectangle and place that on her chest. So now I'm going to roll out the fondant and I'm going to create two large panels shaped like two ovals. Then we're going to place one on the right side, give it a little bit of a fold on the front, and then do the exact same thing on the left. So the last piece of fondant we're going to work with is white. And we're just going to create a trapezoid. Place that on her shoulders. Alright, so all of our fondant work is done. Let's get to the decorations. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a skillet and place 2 cups of sugar into it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the stove top until it caramelizes. And then I'm going to take our caramelized sugar and then place it onto some parchment paper inside of a baking sheet. Flatten it out with a spatula and then into the freezer it will go. So now we're just going to break them apart and try to create some sharp edges. You want big pieces that look like broken glass. Now I'm just gonna pick which ones I like the best and then grab my edible silver color dust. And using a paintbrush, I'm just gonna dust all of the pieces silver. Place that onto the dress. So I think Evie resembles the Evil Queen more than Mal resembles Maleficent, which is kind of why I was like, I really need to incorporate the mirror. And this was a perfect way. Now I'm going to take the dark blue icing and give the 2 panels some details. Now with Evie, she kind of took the Evil Queen's mirror and updated it. And so I wanted to do the exact same thing with the dress. Now I'm going to roll out some balls of blue fondant, then flatten them out with my fondant roller, take our circle, and then pinch the sides together to create some ruffles. I'm going to ice the bottom of the dress with some blue icing, and then place on our ruffles. Now we're going to create a chest piece using the red and the yellow. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll out the red fondant, and then I'm going to cut it into a diamond. Now I'm going to roll out the yellow fondant, wet it with a little bit of water, and then place our red diamond on top of that. I'm going to cut out a larger diamond. Place that on her chest. And boom! Ta-da! And there you have it, your Evie doll cake. So this broken mirror metallic thing on the front is definitely my favorite part of the piece. And she really looks like the Evil Queen. I even took some fondant and created the apple that Cinderella eats. Apples are delicious. And fondant tastes like poison. So I'm curious, who's your favorite character in The Descendants? Let me know in the comments and let me know what you'd like me to make next. Want to see more? Head over to myrecipes.com and I'll show you how to become a baking rock star. Or you can watch more right now.